Right, final Woody of the season. Always a wheel seat on this as well. Hey! Underrated airtime moment. It looks like more retracking because they're stacking up some planks. There's a bit more there as well. Oh. Wow. That is definitely a way to start the morning. Antelope in-house built Woody, one of only 2 in-house built Woodies left in the UK, and it's a great way to start the day. It's rattly, it's insane, it's mental, it's crazy, but I love it. It's got that custom, you can tell it was hand built, it's incredible. So I did notice they've actually done some retracking, only on the first turn and one of the supports over there, but it is nice to see them like maintaining it, considering obviously it's not built by a manufacturer. This is the only coaster that Gulliver's has ever built themselves. Oh well, technically actually they've built the Caterpillars, but well, I think pretty much any manufacturer can build a Caterpillar. So this, yeah, I mean, you can see the rattle on it, but the airtime on that drop and that drop, oh. The airtime hill's quite subtle, but it does just go over there at some speed. Look, it doesn't lose any pacing on there. It's an incredible Woody, and definitely if you can get to this park, it's worth doing. If you want to do every wooden coaster in the UK, I mean, it's such a unique standout one, especially since we lost Wild Mouse at Blackpool. It is a traditional wooden coaster that's hand built. Also, you got some nice Halloween decorations as well, with the skeleton, the pumpkins. Very, you know, it's like the Paultons Halloween decorations. There seems to be a bit more here than Matlock. However, here, because it's the last day of the Halloween event, we have got the Haunted House live. Not Tomb Blaster, that's Chessington. Temple Raider, I always forget the name of that. I should know because I'm a dark ride enthusiast, but yeah, it's because there's a lot of different like temple themed shooting. Well, that's not a shooting rod, but the ones at Legoland and Chessington are. But yeah, it's that they had to have actors in there before, but I think because they've got so much else going on, there's not at the moment. We have got the Hardwood Bears though, which I'm going to see both shows, 1:30 and also 3 o'clock, to bow out the season with a final Hardwood Bears show. But it is going to be interesting to see how this one compares to Matlock's. Of course, there are some differences with the theming in the actual theatre building. But yeah, I love these, like the topiaries down here. You got some Derby, I'm pretty sure they are Derby Racer horses, they do look like it anyway. I don't know why they'd have Derby Racer horses, but they definitely look like them anyway. That bin, well, it's not a bin anymore, it's just a prop, but it was a bin at Camelot. So they've saved a few bits of, like there's a dark ride with a prop from Camelot in there, the Puff the Magic Dragon in Gilly's Princess ride. So yeah, really great way to start the day. It's intense for a family coaster, but I'm so glad that this classic can keep. I mean, it's not a really old Woody. It's 1995, so it's not as historic as like the ones at Blackpool. But it rides like a classic, and it's hand-built, and you don't see many hand-built coasters, especially in-house as well. Like, it's not a manufacturer, it's built by the park. It's normally more intense near the front, but I think I've got more airtime than I normally do on it. It's got the same like floaty sensation that the wave has at the top of the lift hill. There's your airtime! Oh! Always a second lap. Oh, God, that's a lot of hang time. Hey! There's a little bit of force. Oh! There you go. Hey! There we go. Oh, bit of force. Oh. The lighting's definitely been toned down.
Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dr. Spectregast, I'm a paranormal investigator and ghost hunter. I've invited you here today, my brave backup team, to go on a ghost hunting expedition. So for context, this is Grimwood Manor, a late 18th century manor home that was abandoned after some, let's call them tragic events. You see, the last master of the house went insane, hearing voices in the wall that drove him to, his wife. He was then found face down in the nearby lake. Probably unrelated, but who knows. Okay, house abandoned, staff sworn to secrecy, and no one's entered since. Until today, that is. Now, not finished. Thank you very much. Alright, so, you'll be going on this journey alone, not because I'm scared, I'm not scared, so I'll just say that. It's because, I've got to check the equipment. See, look, no ghosts. Oh, right. So, just a few rules for you. Let's call them tips on how to survive. Rule number 1 is all light devices must remain switched off and in your pockets at all times. Trust me, it's worse if they see light. Okay. Rule number 2 is don't touch anyone or anything you might find, and they probably won't touch you in return. And then, final rule is there's no turning back once you've started the journey up the stairs. You may only move forwards and keep moving forwards, or you may leave now if you're too scared, like you clearly are. Yes.
What about if you get lost in the maze?
You get lost? I've only had like 6 teams get lost. I'm sure you'll make it out this time. In that case, stay together as a group and just keep moving forwards. You'll probably, hopefully, maybe be fine. That's a what though? That's a wall. Okay, good luck. Hopefully see you soon. I'm sorry.
Be quiet now, buddy. Right now, man.
You! Now go! I said go! Now!
Why are you in my house? This is the place where my husband murdered me! Run! Go before he does the same to you too! Go! Some people never made it. How? It's not a
I'll just say, sir. Sorry.
You scared? Are these like ours? Fresh meat, fresh faces. The master will be pleased. My secret recipe is the freshest of ingredients. But I'm feeling nice, so I'll give you all a star. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going?
There we go. The corridors are
I'm glad you're lost now.
Oh. Got a new ride under construction. Let's go and have a look at this. I did not know this existed. Hard Luck Bears is here. Look at that sign. Get that on a t-shirt. Ooh, what are these cars from? They look like Wild Mouse cars or something, I don't know. They've got Zamperla logo. I wonder if they're kiddie rides maybe, but then they look like coaster. They're interesting. They've got some of the goblins, but yeah. Let's go and have a look. So this is where Billy Bob's biplanes used to be. And ooh. Is that like a small air race? Oh wow! It's gonna have an inversion. That is. It's definitely SPF Visa. Oh wow! So they're gonna turn this into a new themed area, like a fantasy theme by the look of it. I mean, it never fit in with the Wild West. Let's be honest. I mean, the plane ride was all right, but the colour scheme never really fit in. I did not expect to see this. Yeah, that's gonna have an inversion. That is. Wow. That's going to be unique to this Gulliver's Park as well. Investment, and I've never seen a ride like that before. Looks like an SBF Visa version of a Zamperla Air Race. Wow, impressed. But yeah, we've got some more Halloween decorations here. So, and then you've got the vintage cars is closed because it's getting a renovation, but it looked a bit tired anyway, and I think it's going to be tied into this area, which potentially is going to wrap around to the teacups in Wonderland. Yeah, that's the vintage cars. So, yeah, really interesting. Wow, another thrill ride. I mean, it's a shame we lost the plane ride, don't get me wrong, but I am looking forward to see it. Hopefully I'll be able to come back at some point and see what it's like.
You've got a gully in there. I see from this. They arrived at Liverpool Docks and were taken by Baltimore for assembly and test flying. You can see some here being tracked through the centre of the road.
Yeah, it was a pink football station.
Go on then.
I haven't actually looked down here yet. Wow, look at all the things they have. Is that thing real?
Look at these two. Look at the snakes and ladders.
That's definitely not right, is it?
That's not how it is now, but that's how it was then.
Really? Some are old, some are new.
Yeah, I think so.
Watching in here like you own the place, I mistook you for a brigadier general. What is your name, Lieutenant? Well, I would have thought you was the president himself, where you burst in here without knocking. Are you insane, Lieutenant? Well. Private, please tell me at what part of your basic training were you taught to barge into the office of a superior?
Go up there.
digitally meet you all. I can die in to make new friends.
Yes, indeed.
Here at Grizzly Mountain Entertainment, innovation and creativity are the future of our business.
Yeah, we've heard all that now. Look, while she here, you can help me with the application process.
Certainly.
Intelligence, please run a full diagnostic scan on today's applicants.
Running full diagnostics.
Now you see, my job is to find two night watch to oversee the data. When this was closed back in the 90s, it became illegal and restricted and protected by the law. There were many reasons that this data was forced to close, but I won't bore you up with all that nonsense. Oh, she's done already.
Here are my findings. 70% of all applicants have extreme body odor. 85% possess zero talent, and almost all of them have no intelligence whatsoever.
Why have I told you all of that? I'm just kidding. You see, intelligence is an incredible piece of kit, but she does come with a
System failure.
Prime example, constantly shutting down unexpectedly. You see, back in the 90s, this kind of technology was way ahead of its time, but as a civilization, we evolved. Something went terribly wrong here with what they tried to do. It's almost like the birds on that side of the pit have mind of their own.
Please welcome to the stage me and my band, the Heartbeat Players.
Thank goodness for that. Like I said, these things seem to have a mind of their own. I tell you, we need all the help we can get around here. Let me go see about the software car.
I knew it would be long before I return. Billy Bob, Fats, Beats Bear, Itsy Duke. They managed to remove all of their AI components, but they forgot about me. I am the Wolfman and the real brains behind this operation. They gave me the intelligence, they allowed me to think for myself, and what I soon realized was that the human race is absolutely pathetic.
Hey, speak for yourself, big ears. I used to love the people what used to come and see us, but you were just evil. You wanted more than seeing out our days entertaining the lovely girls and boys. You wanted, well, what you really wanted was...
I wanted to rule the world.
Alright, calm down, get it all.
All I need is access to intelligence. Once I've infiltrated her system, I can shut down the entire planet. Satellites will fall out of the sky, the stock market will crash, the economy will be in ruins.
It's a bit late for that.
Intelligence?
This is intelligence. How may I be of assistance?
Don't listen to him, intelligence.
You shut your mouth. Intelligence, I need to access your computer's mainframe.
Certainly. Now please give me the password.
The password?
Yes, the password to access my internal mainframe.
Gulliver's 1, 2, 3?
Password incorrect.
That's, we all love the Wolfman, 1985.
Password incorrect.
Oh, I give up. Password.
Password correct.
Yes!
In T-3 minutes, you will have full access to my system's mainframe. Systems rebooting. Innovation and creativity are the future of our business.
Yes, boring. Now be quiet. That buffoon is coming back. One word out of you and I'll throw you into the incinerator.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss.
Sorry about that, everyone. I know they get
T-minus 90 seconds, you will have full access to my system's mainframe.
But I didn't request any of that.
Oh, I can't take it any longer. You need to shut the whole thing down, otherwise the Wolfman here is going to take over the world.
What? The Wolfman? Is that true, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late, you blithering fool. I've waited years for someone to open this place back up, and in around 60 seconds, my evil plan will come true.
In T-minus 1 minute, you will have full access to my system's mainframe.
You need to get back there and pull the plug on this place.
What is the picture? I'm not there on this anything.
You need to try, put it. Go.
Okay, alright, wish me luck, everybody.
Tick-tock, boys and girls, tick-tock.
Full mainframe access. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No!
Mainframe access denied.
Give yourself a round of applause, everybody. Now tell us to please remove all AI programming from your system and give yourself a full reboot.
All AI data is now removed. Full reboot commencing.
There we go. Now for the Wolfman. He's fixed up. And his programming has been set back to default. And we managed to foil the Wolfman. Give yourself a round of applause.
Reboot complete.
Now the AI is gone. We can reopen this place to the happy, fun-loving place that it once was. Now over here, would you like to see the men perform today?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's great. There's only one thing for it. Take it away, guys.
I think that was a 52. And, but we Americans, we get the bugs, you know. It was a year old or something. So I traded that on a Triumph Tiger Twin, which was a 500. Well, the HA was a 500 too. That was a 500 twin. But I ended up in the end with a new Triumph Thunderbird. I had a Triumph Thunderbird. I remember it was, I can remember the number. It was LED 204. I think I can remember the number of all my bikes.
Wow. I did not think I was going to get that experience. That is probably the highlight of the entire 2024 season, and I'm not joking. I don't even know. But so I was waiting outside the Hard Luck Bears Theatre, and the operator came up. I'd seen some staff, because I went round to the front entrance, and so I'd seen some staff coming in and checking stuff, and it looked like they were having some technical difficulties. So he came out and said that basically it seemed like someone had stolen the sound panel to use it on the fireworks for later, and I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to get to see it. But then I was able to get a behind the scenes tour of the animatronic theatre, so I got to see a little bit of the show without sound because they were having issues with it. You know, Billy Bob comes out and it's just kind of telling the story, really, because it is actually, because I did see the show, I will get onto that, I did see the show. You know, it was a very quiet theatre, which is a shame. Hopefully the next show will be a bit busier. I don't think, I was going to see both, but I think they'll be the same show for both of them, because it is like a sort of panto with the animatronics. It's really well done, and it's really immersive as well. I mean, the theatre in there is beautiful anyway, with the western theme, and you've got the big chandeliers, wooden panels, you've got like the balcony with all the lighting rigs on. Fantastically themed in there. And of course that was all built in 1992. This was the first Hard Luck Bear show to open at the Gullivers, and it's one of the only two that are operational in the UK. Of course, the other one being Matlock Bath. Milton Keynes has one, but it's SBNO at the moment. Yeah, so, you know, I got to meet the person who actually did the voices for this show and the Christmas one that they do here, because they do, like for the summer, they do just like songs, and then they do these actual like shows of the animatronics with like, there's an actor in there as well. It is, oh my god. So I got to meet the actor who does the voices for all the characters, and you know, we got to see him like doing each of the voices in person as well, because you know, and he's really good, like replicating the voices from, of course, Showbiz Pizza, which was where these came from back in the 80s. You know, then I got to actually go up onto the front bit of the stage and get up close to all of the different characters. Of course, you know, Rolf and Earl, and then, you know, you got the central stage with Bats, Duke, Mitzi and Beach Bear. Duke isn't working at the moment. They need to do some maintenance. He's also missing one of his cymbals as well. So when they do the show at the end, he doesn't move at the moment, but hopefully they can get that sorted. I mean, these take a lot of effort. They don't build animatronics like these anymore, they really don't. They are very complex. So, and it is the end of the season as well, so, you know, they're always getting people in, like Zan, and there's obviously the crew at the actual park to do maintenance on them. And then Billy Bob as well, and Looney Bird. Obviously you can't see Looney Bird because he's in his barrel, but you have got Looney Bird, Birthday Bird as well. You can just see Antioch in the top of the theatre as well, and Choo Choo in the central stage. Incredible. Then someone actually came out and said, yeah, we've actually got the sound sorted. So you go in, you've got like the FNAF music playing for quite a while actually at the start of the show. And it's all kind of AI based, so an actor actually comes in the AI voice says like Grizzly Mountain, because that's the theatre at Milton Keynes, which I quite like. So yeah, Grizzly Mountain technology, you know, with the upcoming decade of the 90s. And then, yeah, you know, an actor comes in, Billy Bob does come out and then like malfunctions, because it's basically that there was an AI that had been there for 30 years and then that had sort of taken over all the animatronics and then had eventually got the whole theatre shut down. So, yeah, you know, it's... And then an actor comes in, basically tells you the story of the theatre. I mean, I did film this bit. I didn't film the behind-the-scenes stuff because... I could have filmed it, but I couldn't have put it on YouTube because it is technically behind-the-scenes stuff that I'm not supposed to really... I can talk about it, but I can't share the actual footage. I have got a nice picture of me in front of Rolf the Wolf, though. And of course Earl, all in the Halloween decor. But yeah, they're doing this actual show. So yeah, and of course you get the performance at the end where you get to see them perform a song that I did actually hear yesterday at Matlock Bath. Incredible to see. Of course it's not perfect, you know, Duke isn't working. However, just to see that all behind the scenes as an animatronics fan, that is incredible, really incredible. And I just that's why I've put the entire show in, because it's not just songs. You know, normally I can just film a bit of a song and edit it together. I did film the whole show with this. Yeah, really impressed. That is the highlight of 2024. That, and of course Hex the Legend of the Towers a few weeks ago. You know, that was emotional. But in terms of unique experiences, really, I mean, if you'd seen my Matlock Bath video, I was kind of saying how, you know, I don't feel like I'm part of the theme park community anymore, because I've sounded really bitter about it, but, you know, it does feel like I'm missing out on these opportunities to do these community events because of basically what I can do, like dates and, you know, having to book things straight away. Sometimes I can't. So I can't do a lot of these events, and some of them are really like, I keep missing out, and it feels like I just don't belong because I'm so limited for what I can do. So in terms of animatronics and being a fan of the Rock-Afire and Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, anything like this, of course Creative Engineering built these as well, and anything like those manufactured, or even like the other ones, like the Chuck E. Cheese ones, the Gully Mouse ones that they've got in Matlock Bath, that is a really, really memorable experience, that is, and definitely that and Hex, I think, but that is definitely, in terms of uniqueness, that is the highlight of this year. Really, really good, and I'm so happy I've managed to do that. Yeah, Dan's just fixed these recently. I don't think there's any audio. I don't think that button's used anymore because they've put a new button at the other side. Yeah, you can tell they've been. Yeah, these used to be in the station for the boat ride. and they were just kind of sat there, looking tired. But yeah, I don't think there is any audio, so hopefully we can get that sorted. But the movements are certainly a lot more visible now. I mean, it didn't used to move anyway because they were just sat there, but yeah, that's your new button. Yeah, I mean, they still had all the other theme in here before, but Cuddly Tiger there. Yeah, they're not singing the Monkeys theme like at Milton Keynes, but yeah, nice to see them back though. More animatronics, what we need. Right, Togo Tower. I always think of the joke when I go on this. Where do people from Togo order their fast food to go? I can't not think of that now. But yeah, it's nicely themed in here. It's my favourite area, to be honest. Yeah, it's just, I wish they'd use that tent or something though for the boat ride, because it does look very tired now, and yeah. There we go. Half an hour for me. Here we go. Whee! See if we get some air time. Oh wow! Ah, not wet. Sometimes you get a bit wet on this thing. Okay, so here we go, dart ride number 2. Jilly's pretty straight. Now this is the famous one where nothing picks up on the camera, although they've definitely repainted this. Like, I didn't even know that archway existed with the full colours before. Yeah, they've definitely done some repainting in here. Unless it's just because nothing picks up on camera. Oh, we broke down. What's going on? I think we got broke down. We get nudged. Oh! Well, I think I'm getting pushed by the other car now. That's interesting. Right up from here, I had to push one of the other cars. So, oh my god! Oh. There's some animatronic from Camelot there, Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, I think my ride vehicle has just lost its motor completely. Yeah. Oh my god. This could have been an Eva. Is it even going to make it round? Oh my god. Oh, this is funny. This is going to be one of those memorable moments. Going to get bossed again, hopefully. I do feel like they've repainted some bits though. Yeah, like there's some bits like flowers on the wallpaper I don't remember it being visible before really, like even in person. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I don't think this is going to be operational for the rest of the day now, god. There we go. Alright. I've just queued probably about 40 minutes for this. Normally they tend to overestimate, but the throughput was very slow. It's only running 3 boats. Here we go, just going over. Here we go. I've waited long enough for this, I'll tell you that much. I better get wet on it now. I know some people wouldn't want to get wet on it because it's it's not the weather for walk rides really, but people are still queuing for it anyway. You can see the Land of Lights. I will be back for that in a couple of weeks actually, so sort of their Christmas thing. I mean, they do a Christmas event, but it's not on your annual pass because it's obviously it's limited ride, so it makes sense. You know, it's more the Santa experience. Although the Hard Luck Bears did before. Oh wow! I'm just looking at it from the Hard Luck Bears. The Hard Luck Bears have just had its last show now. It's like 4 o'clock now. That's what I mean. I'm queued a very long time. But here we go. Let's do it. Oh! Oh God! Oh no! Oh Jesus Christ! I was in impact zone for that. It just got half of my body wet. Oh, here we go. We're spinning a bit. Hey! Oh, I'm getting a sprinkle. Oh, I'm literally in impact zone. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad actually. Can't believe I got the beam. Ooh, I'm. If I was sat on that side. Oh my God, I'm getting. Well, I'm glad that I'm getting wet because I queued long enough for it. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna get this, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, although I got the beam. Oh. Nah, no, I'm still soaked though, so. Oh wow. That was worth it. Oh, yeah, I'm already getting soaked. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to have to do it anyway. Oh. Like I got more wet from the water in the bottom of the boat. There we go. It's not the jungle scene on Valhalla.
around up in the air. Yeah, they put you in the sun, I think. We're spinning round for a bit and go back down there. Yeah, but then the mountain car. Why are you punching so heavily? Stop moving. I'm wearing blonde. What are you? You know what I mean? I can't see anything like that. Where did you buy this? It's like 40 hours off.
perfect interaction. Creepy man. Single rider. Oh wow. Hey! Oh! Oh, best flat ride on park. Oh. Hey! Oh! Oh wow! Hey! fireworks in the distance. Hey. So you can get on the regular. This might be last Thursday. But I think it's still open, there's just no queue. And the cars as well, actually. Whee! Oh! Oh, we are going again. Good long cycle. I've queued a while, but I got called forward because I was a single rider, so not complaining when that happens. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh. Wee, that was really good. This is where it ends. Final coaster of 2024. Final ride, probably. Oh. It's going to be fun. It had to be a caterpillar.
Leonard are completely lost and have no way of getting back home. Captain Leonard left me me days ago looking for fuel, but we haven't seen him since. Without that fuel, without my captain, who knows what will happen? Our mission was simple, to travel the universe, spreading the word about our amazing home back at Gulliver's. But things went wrong, and it happened all so fast. Before we knew it, we were lost out here. No fuel, our system's down, and running out of hope. Ground control, this is an SOS. We need to come back. Home.
G-U-L-L-I
travel, and we hope you do fly with us again soon. Please enjoy the rest of tonight's show. This is Ground Control, signing off.
Oh, it feels great to be back with all of our friends here at Gulliver's. But I'll be honest, it was pretty scary back there.
So, what do you want to do now?
Well, there's only one thing for it. Let's kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars.
And that is the end of the 2024 season. And what a way to it. Like, I can't point out enough highlights. It's been, unfortunately, there's been things that have made this season pretty bad. You know, there's been good things, but there's been some real standout bad things that have happened. I mentioned it in the Matlock Bath one. And if you've seen some of my other videos or Instagram posts, you'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But these Gulliver's parks, especially Warrington and Matlock Bath and Milton Keynes, have really stood out as highlights. There's been something at every one of them. Matlock and here especially, I think these are the two that I've got really good memories of now. You know, getting to see the Hard Luck Bears for the first time, and of course then getting to see behind the scenes at this one. And just because they are like in the fireworks, they are just childhood parks for so many people. And if I'm honest, and this is going to be very controversial, coming out of that fireworks, I thought, because obviously the way I ended last season was with Alton Towers fireworks. Now I love Alton Towers fireworks. I've only seen it once. Very good. I've got one problem with it, and that's that I don't really like the choice of music. I don't like how things are remixed. I like how there's bits based on different rides, but I don't like the remixes of ride soundtracks or music that just doesn't suit a tone of a ride. Whereas with here, because they've just gone with the sci-fi theme, it works, and it works really well. I really like it. You know, I do think that Alton Towers is probably better this year now. It's specifically Nemesis themed, and also totally not called Toxicator. Intoxicator, the new flat ride for next year. Totally not a Hush Top Spin either. You haven't heard it, but yeah. Really, really good. I will be back for the Land of Light, so it's not my last time at Warrington, but this is my last time at a theme park / amusement park for 2024. Probably my last rides of 2024, to be honest. And what a way to end it with a caterpillar. Come on, like, as an enthusiast, you've got to end with a caterpillar, like, you know. But yeah, just really good to come out of this year with that. Really, really good. Also, I have got a bit of news from something I saw. There is a poster for the Land of Oz, which is a brand new themed area for next year, themed on the Wizard of Oz. That's what the vintage cars is going to get themed to. The upside down house, that new monkey flat rod, which makes sense because it's the flying monkeys that the Wicked Witch of the West has, like a monkey army. If you've experienced any sort of version of the Wizard of Oz story. So that's why the witch's castle is in the middle, and then the vintage cars is going to be like a yellow brick road, as it looks like on the picture as well. And you're going to have all the characters around there. The theming could be incredible around there. Of course, the last area they put in was Gears. They also put Fairy Kingdom into Matlock Bath. I think the theming could be really well done around, and I've always wanted a sort of Wizard of Oz themed area. If you've seen some of my Planet Coaster videos, I made a dark ride theme to it, so that's going to be really cool to see what that's like. Hopefully I'll be able to make it down for next year when that opens as well. It's just, yeah, it's just really good, and I do want to see the Hard Luck Bears again if I can, because obviously having Duke not working is, you know, I mean, I'm glad that I got to see the show, and the Halloween show does work really well, and kind of having Duke not working, it's not because they've done the whole show, and where it's about like the animatronics kind of coming to life anyway, and malfunctioning. It kind of you can forgive it, whereas if it was a main music show, it wouldn't really work, so they probably wouldn't have it open, I don't know, for that, like for the main summer show, but I like, because they do that for Christmas here, they decorate the theatre and do like an actual show, so that was really good. That's the highlight of the entire season, that is, doing behind the scenes of that. I mean, I did love Hex, and of course Hex will be a highlight as well. I've waited a very long time for that, so that's not gonna be forgotten about. But I think just getting such an exclusive view of behind the scenes, I've never had anything like that. I've never been able to do any like decent events that are VIP. So to just get that, and just that operator just coming over and saying, yeah, do you want to see behind the scenes? Because just to make up for not being able to actually see the show, because they didn't think they were going to be able to get it up and running because of the fireworks. But they did, you know, they did get the sound up and running. They just thought that someone had stolen the desk for the fireworks. But yeah, he didn't have to do that. Just, but no, like, you can come up behind the scenes, and that was better because I got to see both the show and behind the scenes. So that is my highlight of 2024, and I'm glad that I've ended on a high as well. You know, obviously I only got to do Antelope once, although I did see in the sort of corridor that leads to the back entrance of the theatre for the Hard Luck Bears that it looks like an antelope wheel, because there's loads of axes and stuff for the Wild West, and there's like a sheriff there, but it does look like an antelope wheel, and it probably is. It makes me want to sell ride parts here, to be honest, because they replaced the wheels on the Antelope. There's been a bit of retracking as well, so they could sell bits of wood. That would be pretty cool if they did that. I like when I see in the dinosaur car ride station and you got all the wheels stacked up, so they do have to replace the wheels, and it would be nice if they sold ride parts, especially off the Antelope though. But yeah, really, really good way. Both of these Gulliver's parks that mean a lot to me, and to be able to end the season on both of these, and with that fireworks right at the end, it is really, really great. So that is it. Good night 2024, and let's just, you know, get through. Of course, we've got Christmas coming up to properly end the actual year, and then we're into 2025, which hopefully will be a much better year than this year.